What up, boys, and welcome back to another first reaction to First Listens.
And Dan's got something special for me today. Dan, who you got and what are they performing?
I'm playing one of my favorite bands from the past, 10, 15 years, and that is Turnstile.
Okay.
Turnstile's kind of been like one of the big dogs in the hardcore punk scene for, over a decade. 10 years ago, they released their first few albums. It's really like throwback hardcore punk. I've been to see them live, fucking wild show. Like one of the craziest shows I ever went to. I had fucking people diving all over me. My one buddy Jason, you remember? Yeah. He got roundhouse kicked in the head in the mosh pit at this show. So Turnstile's, they're a pretty fucking sweet hardcore band. But this last album they came out with in 2021, Glow On, kind of took their hardcore sound and blended it with a little bit of like kind of a dreamier kind of sound. And a lot of people call it dreamcore or whatever, but I guess it propelled them to a little bit more popularity outside of just the hardcore scene. So now they're a band, they'll play like late night shows and headline festivals.
So I'm getting the feel that they went a little softer.
Not even really, more like melodic. They added more like more melodic and more even ambient sounds in the background and stuff. They kept their hardcore sound, but just added just another dynamic to it, to make them a little bit different from other bands. But I'm actually not going to show you a super melodic or dreamy song here. I'm going to play the second track on the album Glow On. That's BlackOut. I just think this song just hits hard.
BlackOut?
No, this not quite, but this song hits just as hard.
If you smell what the cow.
That song's not on Spotify. You ever notice that for whatever reason? You go to that album, you go to BlackOut, Method Man, Redman. You listen to in that song. It's just grayed out. You can't play it.
Maybe it's by a different studio or
something.
They don't have the
has to have some sort of right issue. But yeah, besides that, they got BlackOut by Turnstile on Spotify, so I'll be playing that for them. That's off the 2021 album Glow On. So here's
let's hear it. This is 2020, you said?
2021.
Oh, okay. I'm interested to hear what 2021 punk sounds like. I like this so far, man. This is good.
It's a pretty sweet song.
It's got that early 2000s punk feel to it for me, so far.
Yeah. I love how the songs flow through the album too. They just keep it moving as you listen to the album. And same with live. You listen to this in your car, but when the chorus comes on, you want it to speed.
So how's his voice live? Because right now I'm picking up on not auto-tune, but some kind of distortion.
Yeah, echoey sound, right?
I can totally see this in like 98 to about 2004 punk rock.
Yeah. A lot of people, I've heard people on the internet compare them instrumentally to Rage, but I don't really see that, but...
Rage is such a different sound than them.
Yeah.
Like here I can see a little bit, like...
But yeah, live they're fucking awesome. Obviously it's not as, they don't have as much of the ambient dreamy sound live. It's more raw, more kick you in the throat kind of thing.
Man, we really put out some decent ones to listen to you. The last couple videos I find. Everything flows so nicely.
Yeah.
The distortion is the perfect amount.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's not overdone like newer like hip hop. If I can go there for a second with that auto tune and it's just too much.
No, it's just enough to build like that ambient, like echoey kind of feel.
Oh, this is sick, yeah.
As always, you gotta have your breakdowns and stuff for hardcore.
This would be a good album to listen to though.
Oh, this album's fantastic.
But it's not too heavy though.
No, not crazy heavy. definitely accessible for a hardcore group.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I like that. I liked how it changed it went through like so many phases to me of punk rock.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it was at like the one stage of punk rock, like early '90s. It felt, and then it hit you with like early 2000s, and then it hit you with another.
There's a bit of '80s hardcore in there too.
Yeah, it was like you're going through the decades.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Like,
I got our buddy Dave into this for a while, but he didn't want to go to the show. I think he was scared to get roundhouse kicked in the head, like me, Jason.
I could see that.
Yeah, they're wild live. Like I don't know if it's the same now because they've gotten a little bit bigger. You know, they'll probably have more like indie kids at their show. Oh, a plug for the wife's.
The Heels Collection. Check it out on Instagram.
But yeah, fucking awesome band live. If you get an opportunity to see them live, I highly suggest it. Even checking out their live videos on YouTube is pretty impressive.
No, I thought that was accessible. Like I said, it felt like I was going through the decades.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the distortion, it kind of felt like what the era we're in now. It felt it felt clean.
That's what I mean. It's got a bit of that influence of modern indie with the dreamy sound and stuff like that.
It just felt clean, even though it was a little rough here and there. It just was like clean.
Yeah, it's pretty refined. They're definitely very refined in their musicians.
Very good, very good. Dan, plug the band. I always support them. Download their stuff, buy their stuff, and always put money in their accounts.
Yeah, definitely check out Turnstile. Go see them live if you have an opportunity, because listening to the album's great, but it definitely doesn't compare to seeing them live.
We'll see you next.
We're Spider-Man now. Until next time, boys.